How's it going, everybody? ArcGen Gaming back with another video. In this one we have episode 6 of Starting Fresh in Destiny 2. In this one we are doing the entire Shadowkeep, so it's going to be a long one, so stay tuned for the end of the video, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Episode 6, full effect. So, in between the episodes, I ended up doing a lot of the Vanguard stuff. So, I wonder how I got the arc conductor. Was it the witches? Maybe? Yeah, it's probably the witches. I don't like how these guys are like taking the kills and it doesn't register as my kills. I don't like that at all. Like, this is taking way too long. I'm also not with people. Usually when you have people during this, it's a little easier. So when we get on my Titan, and I do this again, I'm gonna try to solo flawless hit, you know. That's a very well-known thing for me to do, is to solo flawless, so might as well do it on this account. Dragon Breath's so easy on these.
The portal is down, Commander.
We're back. So now we have more with Eris to do. So this video might be a little longer than the other one, but it should be fine. Nightmare of Omnical defeated. So as a new player, and you know, not knowing much about the game, it's fine, because you don't even know what an exotic really is. You just know that there's a difference between, you know, the armor pieces. You don't know how significant that they are yet, you know. You don't know what the purpose of an exotic is, you know. And that's fine. It's not your fault. It's just you haven't been taught on it yet.
Wait, is that Paris? We've got eyes on the daughter of Crota.
It's Hashladun. It must be. Only she could be responsible for the keeps and nations. She was presumed dead after Crota's fall. If she's alive, if she's here, the Hive's designs are dark indeed. Whatever rituals are underway in the tower must be stopped. And Hashladun must be eliminated.
Another little trick right here is to get on top of this little building, and then you're pretty much set to keep going.
Only I remained, beaten and broken. The guilt of survival lingers. But you must not.
Yay, heavy!
Onward.
Pyramid. My light. It's happening again.
This look familiar to anybody?
The pyramid distracts. Nothing
Might
more.
be the start of
When
Crota.
you have the cryptoglyph in hand, I will teleport you out.
Where am I? What's going on? Oh. No wonder I'm getting hit so much. It's right next to me. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna dry fire. That's so stupid. bit. Alright, it's time to go.
Guardian. I love you. I'm sorry. The immense dark.
I always like reliving the past in Destiny. It's it always leaves a good taste in your mouth, you know, it doesn't make you feel, you know, weird about it. My GL, but I think I'm good. See, this right here is why I don't like ogres, or using precisions on ogres, because look, that should have been his crit spot, right? No, it's not. It's not his crit spot. And that's like a big thing I hate about it. His crit spot isn't actually his crit spot. That's why I'm gonna use this. That's not good. Well, it's got another 10 seconds. It should be fine.
Is no more,
Hive defeated on the move.
And we grow stronger yet.
Let's go ahead and start Xenophage. Those of you who don't know, Xenophage is a exotic machine gun that's basically a slug shotgun. It has explosive payload, and it's just a really good weapon. Alright. So, those of you who are new to this, follow my instructions. It goes top right, bottom right, top left, bottom right, bottom left, bottom right. And then you get the chest. So that chest, I don't know what that chest is for, but this chest is it. It gives you the quest. Actually pretty simple. You basically go all the way over here to this building and Anchor of Light. Then right over here, you'll have an orb. Take the orb, and then you light your path. So that's the first one. The second one is quite a ways away. It's over here. top of this ledge right here. That's 2. 3 is going to be in this building. 3. 4 is going to be on this building in the Raptors. So you're going to want to jump up high for this one. And then light path up here. It's going to be right there. Then 5 is going to be over here. Right here. Then number 6 is going to be on top of this little disc. One, it looks like the UFOs from Seattle. And then your final one is going to be highlighted for you all the way back here. See this captain, those enemies, just ignore them. You are on a time limit when you do that, so try to do it pretty quick. If you don't really know where they are, just keep following my instructions and you'll get there soon enough. Oh, and if you guys have ever seen the joke about Taniks of how many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man, it's because we have beaten Taniks well over a lot. He's probably the most beaten boss in Destiny, like as many times as we've beaten him. So, there we go. I did get another Prime Engram there, so it might be, it's also 56, so that's good. Focus on those. So I love this. So over here, this would happen. This is so funny. Just, you turn the corner and there's just so many of those Shanks just following you. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen in Destiny. Here we go.
Taniks put up a fight.
Defeat Fallen on the Moon. Yeah, so this one was Defeat Fallen on the Moon.
We draw
It's okay
closer
though.
to the pyramids.
This is actually one of the places I have to go to actually. For yeah, so let me skip through. Okay. This one is top left, bottom left, middle right. There you go. So that's the first one. Alright, so this one is bottom left, bottom right, top middle, top middle. Alright, so this one, for crew quarters, you can literally just come up here, and then make your way up here, and then that right there is it. So all you have to do is just make your way over here, and then you're already over here. So, alright, so this one's a longer one. So it goes top right, middle left, middle, bottom middle, bottom right, bottom right, bottom middle, bottom middle. I feel like those change every single time I use them, but it's okay. I'm allowed to do this. So, but again, you know, just you have to pay attention to where you're shooting. Alright, so again, middle left, middle, middle, middle left, middle top, middle bottom, middle, and middle right. Then you have the last one. So here's where you fight Gaul, the Fanatic, Crota. So here we go, Gaul. Here we go, Crota. So those of you who don't know, this is back when Crota needed to be killed from a sword only. And so you physically had to have a sword on you, or else you wouldn't be able to, it's that specific sword as well, or else you wouldn't be able to kill him. Here we go. Am I done now? Can I go? Yes, I can. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, watch and learn as I am about to show you how to die repeatedly in in Pit of Heresy. So, now that I can actually talk about it, I will say Xenophage is the easiest quest to do because you can do it all solo. Even though, you know, you want to be able to, you know, have friends, it's the only one that you can do pure solo, or you can teach someone how to do it, and it's like really simple. I've helped so many people get Xenophage. I don't know how many exactly. It's definitely more than 8. So, I will say that. Also say that I do love Pit of Heresy. I want to be able to solo it on Titan, so I'm gonna make a Titan so that I can solo this. I do not have rally banners. I forgot about that, but it's okay. So if you're new to Pit of Heresy, this is how you do it. These symbols on the top, they will tell you which place you need to go to. For me, I have to go to A first, which you will as well. A is the immediate starting point. It's the closest to the top, and it's the one that you can do the easiest. So when you do that, you look at your symbols. You have X, 0, and R. My Goes to the Deep playthrough, the Solo Flawless, I actually showed like what all of them are to me. So that's what I did. So R is going to be the closest to us, so we're going to go to R. You can literally just ignore all these enemies. I always do. Always try to like save the super part of it. And this is the witch. The witch is the hardest one because you have to stand like very weird when you kill her. And there's 2 other wizards that spawn, so it's like really ridiculous to do, especially if you have 0 ammo. I just lost the boss. Right. So then, now we go to X because X is the closest to us. You can break his shield. It does take a lot of hits though, so try to be careful. And then always try to be safe. And then you can actually direct the ogre shots as well. It's always hard to aim with it, but. And then here's where you go back into your quest. So, as you can see, these doors have symbols above them. You're going to go to the door that doesn't have a symbol, because the doors with the symbols, they will have a huge, giant pusher, a hive pusher, that will ruin your entire day. And this is an actual truth. So you don't want to step like into the actual platform. Stay on the outside, and then you'll reach this one, and then you'll see this. It has an A. You reveal. Now the path is revealed to you, and then you can go to your second to last step. So after you make your way down, you're going to make your way here, and you're gonna see this area over here. You're gonna go down here. There will be an ogre that spawns down there. I just marked him with my immune, or with Thorn, so I can see his immune. So then you're gonna reveal the path. When you reveal the path, these will spawn. So then climb on them. Try to avoid the ogre as best as possible. Then you're going to make your way over back to the starting area. And from the starting area, you're going to go to the right. The reason you do this is because the starting area is where you need to be. It'll have a door that, if you remember at the beginning of the quest, we had to reveal the path. This is the same situation. We're going to have a door I'm pretty sure this is the door over here, so we have to wait for this guy to move. And again, you're gonna just have to be careful with the boss. You will maybe die, so be careful, and you'll be fine. if you're as lucky as I am right there, you'll be fine. Make sure it's that door, the one that I just did, and you'll be fine. Alright, so next, your last step for getting Xenophage is to go in here. So as you can see, mine says Thunderous Dread. What you do with Thunderous Dread is you pick a arc weapon that you want to use. Then you find on these little platforms, these symbols, right? So you go over here. Thunderous is going to be the snow cone. Then you're going to go in here. You're going to avoid enemies, and you're going to find your symbol. So that's not the symbol. My symbol, I believe, is right over here. Yes, it is. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the mid. You're going to not, get hit by the boss like that. You're going to go in the middle. In the middle, you're going to grab the orb, just like we just had, and you're going to place it in here. Then, you will get a buff, Thunderous Vengeance, and you will have this until it runs out. The time runs out. And this, you will only be able to use arc damage if you have Thunderous Dread. You will not be able to use any other weapon. So now I have a Visceral Dread. I'm going to put on a Void weapon. And now I'm going to go out again. Even though the boss was almost dead. Sadly, I didn't have an arc primary. I'm going to find A. So I'm going to go out here. Then I'm going to find A. So, A should be up here on this corner. It is. So once I find that, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to pick up the orb. I'm going to use that. Do that. And then now I can one-shot the boss for the final damage. Then, when you're done in here, you can go to Eris Morn, and you will get your Xenophage. And the best part about this is you do not actually need to complete Pit of Heresy for it. This is why I said it is the easiest one to get, and the easiest exotic quest to do, because you can do it pure solo, just as long as you stay alive throughout it. So then, go over to the moon, go here to the sanctuary, and then you talk with Eris. So, real quick, just want to say a quick thank you to all my following. Thank you for getting me to 20 subscribers. I know that doesn't sound like a big number, but for me, it's a big number. I got up to 400 views on my first video, which is absolutely insane for me, so thank you all. If you're enjoying this series, please like and comment about it, and don't forget to subscribe to see the future videos of this. Next up is going to be our most painstaking of all of these. It'll be Witch Queen. And after Witch Queen, we'll do Lightfall, so be looking out for those, and be ready for that. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.